Hey, I'm Brian Foley. I'm a criminal defense lawyer here in the Woodlands, Texas, Conroe, Texas, Montgomery County. We also practice in Houston and the surrounding counties. But today we're going to be talking about possession of a controlled substance penalty group 2. Specifically, how can I be arrested for this vape that I bought? I bought it at a store and now I'm facing a felony charge. So let's go through these questions. First, possession of a controlled substance, CSPG2. What does that mean? Well, that is often found on the Montgomery County jail roster website. If you have seen a loved one get arrested in Montgomery County, Texas, you're going to see this code, PCS CSPG2. And so that is referring to the health and safety code, and that the section specifically on penalty group 2, which lists a number of different substances. One of those is ecstasy or 3,4-methylene deoxymethamphetamine. And then the one more commonly found is THC, tetrahydrocannabinols. So you may be asking, well, why would THC be in the health and safety code under penalty group 2? Isn't there a possession of marijuana law in the health and safety code? Well, there is. It's just in a separate section because that is the plant Cannabis sativa L. And any form of that plant that has less than a 0.03% THC content is not even listed as marijuana. It's listed separately as industrial hemp. So you've got at the low end there, industrial hemp, which is totally legal to have in Texas. You have over 0.03% THC content, Cannabis sativa L, which is still illegal in the state of Texas. And then you have THC, which has always been illegal in the state of Texas. It's just if it's in a concentrated form, if it's inside of a brownie, if it's inside of a gummy, anything like that, that's going to be THC. And there are some jurisdictions, including Montgomery County, that are interpreting that to be still illegal. So can you be arrested at school is a question I get a lot because a lot of high school kids are ending up with these things either through getting it from a friend or sometimes buying it at a store, a vape shop somewhere around town. So a lot of questions is, can you be arrested at school? Yes, you can. Juveniles are getting arrested. We get a lot of juvenile cases for this. We can help with that. And then we also get a lot of adult cases. Did you know in Texas, if you're 17 years old, you're considered an adult? Okay. So if you get caught with a vape pen at your high school and you are 17 years old, then that's going to be an adult case. It's going to be filed in a district court, and the lowest end could be up to 2 years in a state jail facility. The high end could be even life in prison, depending on how much you have. What can you do if you've been arrested for having a vape pen? You need to call an attorney pretty quickly. And then how can they arrest me if I bought it at a store? We get this question a lot. Well, there are different rules for the stores under the administrative code for what they are allowed to bring in and what passes the administrative checklists. Okay. But those rules don't apply to you if you've purchased it because you don't have a store license. Okay. And for whatever reason, the government in Montgomery County and around the state has not cracked down on the stores. They're going after what do you call it? In the supply chain, they're going after the market, not the distributor. And, that's a little backwards, but if it were me, if I had a kid in high school here in Montgomery County, I would say stay away from vapes altogether, tobacco, nicotine, anything, because when a police officer in Montgomery County sees a young person with a vape pen, I think they're assuming that it's going to be some kind of THC product. And if they believe that, they get a roadside test that tests positive for THC. It doesn't matter what the percentage of it is when you get arrested. They're going to arrest you. You're going to have to be on bond conditions, report to the probation department, and report to court. So if this happened to you or you want more information on that, give us a call. Be glad to talk with you about it. Hope you learned something today, and thanks very much.